let's answer some questions, shall we? Hey, howdy, hey, Trainwreck. How are you today? I am the glorious Trainwreck Mom, and I hit 100 subscribers the other day, and I was told the best way to celebrate, other than a giveaway, because I'm kind of broke as a joke right now, is to do a tag thing. So I got a list of questions that I'm sure you guys are dying to know about. Yeah. So let me go ahead and answer some of these. My name. I am actually Jennifer. I'm not giving you my last name. If you want to look that up, you can, but it's not that hard to find. But yeah, I'm Jen, like every other female born in the late 70s. So, yeah, original, I'm sure. Where am I from? I was born in Columbus, Ohio. I moved to Philly, lived in Philly for like the longest time, moved to Springfield, and then in Missouri, and now I'm in Joplin. So, yeah, I get around. Hopefully the next and final destination will be Orlando, because in Orlando it is not 31 degrees in the morning when I wake up. How many siblings do I have? I have like 5, and I have none. I am an only child by birth, and by choice I have my brother Jerry, my sister Anna, my sister Jen, my sister Jody, and my sister Rachel.
Fabulous!
These are all people that are my best friends, and they are all people who are more than best friends. They are people who are family, and without them, I probably wouldn't have made it to 40 years old. So they are not just friends, they are family, and that's why I consider them my brother and sisters. Oh, what was my first? Is this your first channel? Yes, this is my first channel.
Nope.
No, it's not. I lied. I had a channel before, but it got copyright striked, or something happened with my G Plus account, my Google Plus account, and so that account got shut down, and I'm still fighting it because there's videos of my son on there from when he was first born. Stuff like that, and it's like, dude, I don't know what happened. So we're still trying to fight that, but no, this is actually my second channel, and this is the one that I do like everything from anyway, so it's whatever. What is my channel about? My channel is about mom life. It's also about just trying to make it through the day. Some days I'll talk about my son, some days I'll talk about my daughter, some days I'll talk about the kids at the daycare I work at. Some days I'll talk about the stuff that goes on in my head. Coming up, like within a week, I'm going to start talking about the new book I'm writing. Not into too much detail, I don't want to give everything away, but yeah, so, I talk about what happens when mom's sick, what happens when you don't feel like cleaning up, what happens when the stuff inside your head just gets to be too much and you just don't want to deal with it anymore. I also talk about, spending $400 on groceries and coming home and ordering pizza.
What the hell?
So, it's a little bit of a mix of everything, but in general, it's about momming and, mom life, parent life, whatever you want to call it. So, why should anyone subscribe to your channel? Dude, look at this. You want to see this on a regular basis. You want to hear this on a regular basis. And let me tell you, look at that body, bitch. You're subscribing just for the body. Come on now. Oh, Lord, this chair is going to give me agita. No, seriously. The reason people should subscribe to me, I think, is so that they get a little bit more of a sense of, I'm not the only one going through this. I'm not the only one that has to deal with this frustration. And sometimes I can be a little inspirational, a little motivational, and sometimes I make you laugh at the things that are really terrible. So, that's just my take on why someone should subscribe to my channel. That's also why I think people should share it. Because we all know that one person who's just trying to get through the day, and sometimes they need a little kick in the pants, and I'm here to do that for you. So, and sometimes we just need to laugh at the just terrible things that happen, whether it's you know, having to fish a toy out of the toilet, or wanting to just barricade yourself in your bedroom eating chocolate all day.
Okay.
Where do you see yourself and your YouTube channel in 5 years? I didn't even expect it to go this far in 2 months, yo, for real. In 5 years, honestly, I want to be living in Florida. That's where I see my butt living. I want to be able, I would like to be able to do this full time. I kind of dig doing this. I know my husband loves editing, and you guys seem to enjoy his edits. I would love to be able to do this full time. I think this is a really interesting gig, and I can see the allure of it. I think it's pretty awesome. So yeah, I could see me doing this in 5 years if this is still a platform that's around. Yeah, I kind of dig this. What inspired you to start making videos? Christina Kuzmic. And I'll throw her channel in the description. Christina Kuzmic is an amazing human being. She is a mom. She was broke, just went through a divorce, had 2 kids. Her story's a little bit similar to mine. I mean, I'm not like from Eastern Europe or anything like that, but I also went through a divorce, had nowhere to go other than my sister's couch for a couple weeks, had a kid with me. You know, and she has, you know, she's not a perfect mom. And that's what makes her perfect. She's amazing and incredible. And she's pretty cute too, honestly. It's nice to be able to look at someone pretty cute, you know. Yeah, I mean, Christina Kuzmic, and it's like, hey man, I've got the same things to say. I could totally do this in my own flair. So yeah, that's where that happened.
Okay.
What are some of my favorite YouTubers? Oh, wow. Wow, I've got so many. The Little Powers family. I love the Little Powers family. They are so much fun to watch. Oh, there's so many. Cami Cakes, Susu's World. Oh my gosh, I can't even think about all of these wonderful people I've been getting exposed to. I'm on a lot of Facebook groups, and they have a whole lot of awesome channels that I'm being exposed to on a regular basis. And I just, wow, Lizzie Liz. You know, I'm gonna have to write all these down so that I can throw all their links into my comments. I'll probably do that. I'll probably like give you my top 10 in my descriptions, so that you guys can find all these wonderful people. Of course, Glamorous Girl Gaming, that's my daughter's channel. She's one of mine. Yeah, oh my gosh, I can't off the top. I mean, Christina Kuzmic is one, but I'm already tagging her. Oh my gosh, I can't even think about anyone else right now because it's like, you know. But yeah, those are a couple of my favorite. And like I said, I'll throw descriptions. I'll throw links into descriptions for you. Oh, there it is. What does your username mean? This goes back to what is a train wreck. What a train wreck mom or dad is the kind of person that you try. You really do try. And you fail, but you just keep trying. You really keep trying. And it's in whatever you're doing in life. It's like, it'll never be perfect. And you know it'll never be perfect. It'll be good enough. It'll be, I tried. It'll be all of that. And sometimes you'll get really darn close to perfect. You'll get 99.9. And some days you'll be like 50% there and be like, it's fine. I don't care. It's fine. And that's what being a train wreck is about. The name came about because we actually would call my one daughter train wreck, because she would just like fall. She would walk into things, and I'm talking to like 12, 13 years old. She's just walking into things, or she would just fall or drop things, very clumsy, and it would be like train wreck. And one day I did the same thing, and we all started yelling train wreck, and I said, hey, I am not a train wreck. I am the train wreck, and I am not just the train wreck. I am a glorious train wreck. Thank you. And it stuck, and that's just how that all went down. So there you go. There's the name. The best thing about YouTube, I love the fact that I can watch other people's videos. I mean, especially the different groups that I'm in. I'm watching videos that I typically wouldn't watch. I'm not really a makeup chick, but I'm watching how it's done. And it's pretty awesome. I gotta admit, what they do with makeup is incredible. These chicks are magicians, for real. But with, I watched one cat, he's a figure skater. I wouldn't watch a figure skater usually, but this guy's really cool, and he's learning, and I love watching him do these different things, and I love getting to see what other people are doing with their channels and getting ideas from that. The worst thing about YouTube is it's social media. So some people have this concept that, you know, these typewriter battlers, typewriter warriors who can remain anonymous and go onto other people's channels and be these horrific bullies saying these really nasty things. What the hell? And it's like, what do you get out of this? Seriously? I think that's kind of the worst thing, honestly. What are my goals? Honestly, I would like to be doing this full-time. I don't know if it's possible to do it full-time within a year, but I would definitely like this time next year to be able to be home and just doing YouTube. I think that would be awesome. What are your favorite types of videos to make? Actually, I'm really enjoying, we've been doing a couple where me and the bunny, who is Glamorous Girl Gaming, the bunny have been kind of doing collaboration kind of thing, I guess that's what it's called, where we do videos with each other. I'm waiting till I have all my girls together, and we're going to do the cookie face challenge, which I cannot wait because we're a bunch of goofs to start with, so that's going to be really awesome. But yeah, anything where I get to do it with my family, any outings that we do, stuff like that, those are my favorites to make, and I'm hoping to do a little bit more of those for you. So any advice to new YouTubers? Join groups on Facebook. Don't be afraid to share your video. You know, everyone else out there is putting out their It Works wraps or their toothpaste, their deodorant, their hair shampoo. Everyone else is out there marketing someone else's product. YouTube lets you market you. That's why it's called YouTube and not ThemTube. Okay? Market you. Do you. Okay? That's the biggest thing I'm going to say. You really have to put yourself out there. Be honest. Be authentic. You know, I know with like storytelling, there's that opportunity to stretch things. I know there's this one particular chick who's on YouTube, and that's all she does is like one thing happens and it becomes like 20 things that happen, and her life, that chick is a train wreck. If all that stuff actually happens, oh my god, that poor girl. But yeah, just be you, be authentic. We need more people who are authentic. We need more true. I love seeing families getting together and doing things together, not unboxing toys, doing things together. Okay? I think that's just about the greatest thing in the world. So I think that's about it. So yeah, that's all I've got. Those are 15 questions. Wow, that's awesome. So that's all I've got for today. Platitudes of Gratitude is still available on Kindle. Go ahead, like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the little bell so you get to see this on a regular basis. And that's all I've got for today. So all aboard, Trainwrecks.